Hi, and welcome to Tranquility Moms. I am Coach Kathy, and we are going to be answering your questions today. We have got a question that's come in from Lori. It says, hi, Coach Kathy. We're going up to our family's cabin for some long trips this summer. Our kids are 3 and 6, and I saw your post about nature therapy. Yes. Any ideas on how I can entertain the kids as we walk around the cabin? Thanks, Lori. Oh, Lori, great question, because this is what happens. We go on these vacations and we're either pulling back out our technology, we are trying to overfill the schedule, and we're missing the opportunity that we have for some nature therapy, right? Take a look at that word. Nature, that means we are appreciating and valuing and sitting and being mindful in the space that we are in the beauty that God has given us. And then therapy, that means there's healing to it, body, mind, and soul. So taking little kids, right? She said 3 and 6. Okay. So little ones, they're restless. And I often think of that like preschool schedule. Have you ever walked into a preschool classroom? It's like at 10 o'clock, we do this. At 10:10, we do this. At 10:20, we do this. At 10:30, we do this. And I was like, wow, that is so accurate. We need to keep it moving because moods change and we get fussy and we get irritable. But even if you have older kids and you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, my kids can entertain themselves for a little bit, but I do want to incorporate some of this concept. If we're doing our DIY wellness travel, right? We talk about that all the time here at Tranquility Moms. I want that wellness into our trip, but I'm not sure how to incorporate some nature therapy. So the cabin or cottage or area that has a lot of beautiful nature around you lends itself to so many opportunities. Let's run through them. Now, little kids, they're kind of fun because they sort of see nature differently than we do, right? I love when my daughter, she was real little, and she would lay down on the sidewalk, eye level with the ants, and watch them crawl across the sidewalk, right? This was like fascinating. Like, look what they're doing, Mom, and where are they going? Where did they come from, right? Like great curiosity, nature questions. Well, we need to do that too. We need to get down to the level of what are the ants doing? How big is this blossom going to become on this bush? As we're taking our walks, right? I've done lots of videos on walking therapy and walking tips for families on vacation. You can see what do you see around you? What do you see above you? What do you see below you? What do you see in front of you? How long do you think this tree has been here? Ask and prompt some curiosity questions. I love that as a therapist, right? I'll ask, so, when you do that and you talk to your mom about that, does that bring up any feelings, right? It's a curiosity question. So do the nature therapy yourself. Think about, where did this animal, where do they live? Where did they sleep last night? Look up to the trees. How long has that nest been there? Is there something active happening in that nest? Prompt the kids to engage in their environment. That is the beauty of nature therapy. That is saying that while I'm on this trip, while I'm away from home, I've vacated the stress of everything that we've got going on back at the house. And we are out here to just be present and calm and relaxed. It is so restful to the mind. And God says, I want to lay you down in green pastures. I want to give you this earth and this beauty for you to enjoy and appreciate. So hopefully on that trip, you are using that lens to be curious, check out things you haven't explored before, go looking at water, that we call that the blue therapy. Go looking at the green, the grass, the forest, the sounds. Pull all of your 5 senses so that you are present and appreciating this, talking about it out loud with your family. I hope that your next vacation is very fulfilling. It's something that sparks this wellness in you, and you say, I want to keep this going as a lifestyle at home. It's bringing us such healing and happiness. My name is Coach Kathy. If you have more questions for me and our Tranquility Moms team, head over to our Tranquility Moms website, go to the YouTube tab, and put down below in the questions section. We would love to hear from you. If you haven't left us a comment, sure, Put something down below. We'll respond to you. Subscribe to this channel. We put out videos every week for moms and families that are feeling weary and burned out and looking forward and planning that next vacation. And how can we add some wonderful wellness right into it easily and simply? Today, moms, take care of yourself.